What's up, everybody? This is the second video today. I've just been having things one after another. Yeah, right now we've got our PSA submission. This is from the old MetaZoo stuff. This was the Rat Kings that I picked up from Cryptid Keeper and TMX, and I said I was going to send the 5 that I got. I was going to send those in to grade, and I was going to keep one, and then whatever was left over, I was going to do the same thing that they did, essentially throw them on eBay, do an auction, and all the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds, are going to Laughing at My Nightmare. I know I put other cards in there with it. I just don't remember exactly which ones are there. But let's flip this around, rip this box open, and get to it. All right, let's see what we got. Another bag. There are 2 boxes in this bag. Yeah, I've been waiting for this box all day. It was supposed to get here at, estimated time of 10 a.m. to 12. And just a little bit longer than expected. What time is it? 4:30. A little bit later than expected. But the good thing is I still caught it, and I don't have to wait for a redelivery attempt. I do kind of wish that that they have an actual tracking, like with UPS. UPS, I can track the actual UPS vehicle, see where he is, and eyeball it myself. With FedEx, you really can't do that. All right, there's one. And here is, there we go. So our information, we'll get that out of there. All right, let's see what we got. I think probably start with this. Is this a single? Yeah, this is a single. Let's see what the first single is. What did I send with these? I know I had a couple first editions of the Uncle Sam's that I pulled from the first edition Cryptid Nation booster box. So let's see what this one is. Oh, that's a UFO. Oh, a UFO and a 10. Okay. So if this is the UFO, then that means I have the Flatwoods Monster as well as the Men in Blacks, because I ripped so much of the UFO. If you don't know, if you don't remember, if you weren't here, if I'm new, I got into MetaZoo later on. After the shutdown is when I actually jumped into it. I did get a pack at a Collecticon a few years ago, and I ripped the pack, and I didn't like what I saw. I didn't like the artwork. But after the shutdown, the product was extremely accessible, and it was cheap, and honestly, it was like the best time to get into it. So I did that, jumped into it then, and I ripped a lot of the UFO, a lot. And again, it was my real intro, and I liked, for one, I liked the holo rates. The full holo rates on UFO was really nice. It was more rewarding, it seemed. And my favorite cards out of there were the first 3. So I wanted to at least get 110 out of all of those, out of my favorite ones, and put them in my case with my new MetaZoo cards. But I sent in extras of each one of these, and I don't know if I want to do all these auctions individually or just do one bulk auction with all the slabs. I think it would probably be best to just do one one bulk item essentially with multiple slabs in the one. So it's one shipping cost, goes to one buyer, and it's just I think it's an easier way to handle it, to be honest. It's good. Cut the chatter. Oh, there's an Uncle Sam and a PSA 9. There's one of them. I think I sent in 3 of them because I do remember I hit one once as I was talking about it, or I think I might have been talking about my military service. I'm not sure. There's a Men in Black and a 10. So this will probably go into my case. Which one is that's number 2? That's number 3. So the Flatwoods Monster is the number 1. Let's see what we got next. Men in Black, full hollow, and a 10. All right, all right. Another Men in Black and a 10. Okay. Maybe they're just being gracious with the better grades because it's gone. And there's another UFO and a 10. All right. All right. I'm happy to see that. I want to see if these had the white dots on the back, actually. Yeah, they had those dots back there. They all had them, and I was wondering if that was going to get docked. Essentially, does this one have it? No, I don't think so. Oh, and there's an Uncle Sam, another Uncle Sam and a 9. Are we not gonna get a 10 in our Uncle Sam? Dang, that would be kind of shitty. Would be kind of shitty. There's a Rat King, one of the Rat Kings, and an 8. I think we might be coming up on all the Rat Kings. We'll see. Oh, there's another Rat King. This one's in a 9. Let's see what we got on this one. Oh, there's the Mothman in the 9. This is from Nightfall. This is the reverse hollow. There's our Flatwoods Monster in the 10. So I will, yeah, I'm going to take, I'll take this 10 for my, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait until the end. Wait until the end. See what else we've got. Oh, there's an Uncle Sam in a 10. All right. All right. Now I'm happy. I got one of each. One of each. UFO in a 7. Nobody's going to go crazy for that one, that's for sure. Oh, there's a first edition Mothman from the Crypto Nation in a PSA 9. Too bad that's not in a 10. What do we got here? Another Uncle Sam in a 9. Yeah, I sent duplicates of the Uncle Sams. Actually, the only 2 that were not duplicates were those 2 Mothmans. And everything else was a duplicate. The 5 Rat Kings, I don't know, 4 Flatwoods Monsters, 4 UFOs, 4 Men in Blacks, I think. I can't remember. There's another 9, our Flatwoods Monster. Full hollow. Let's see what we got on Rat King in a 10, 9, sorry. That's a 9. Dang, waiting to see a 10. Yeah, I do want to keep one of the Rat Kings as well. A 6. A 6. That's crazy. There's a ink spot. Yeah, I didn't pull any out. All the 5 that I picked up from TMX I sent. So it really didn't matter. Oh, there's a 10. Finally. Nice. And there's 10 in a UFO. I think that's what, second, third? And another 10. All right. I'm happy with that. So let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 UFOs were a 10. That's nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Our Men in Blacks. We only sent in 3, but all 3 are 10s. I'm about it. Our Uncle Sam's. There's 1 10. And the rest are 9s. Our 2 Mothmans are 9s. And then with our Rat Kings, that was the only 10. And we have a 6, 9, 9, and what was that, a 7? 8. 9, 2 9s, an 8, and a 6. And our Flatwoods monster, there's a 10. So I'm going to take 1 of the 10s. And those are going to go in my case. Oh, let's put these up. And now the rest of these, how do I want to do this? The Rat Kings are all going into 1, and I'll put 1 of each with the others. So I'll do these 2 Mothmans as well. We got our Nightfall and our CN1 Mothman. I'm going to put those with it. I'll put a PSA 10 UFO, and then we'll do our Men in Black and the PSA 10. So our Rat King listing for the charity Laughing at My Nightmare will include these ones, which is going to be the PSA 10 Men in Black, will be the PSA 10 UFO, the PSA 9 Mothman First Edition, the PSA 9 Nightfall Mothman, that's the reverse hollow. We have our Uncle Sam in a PSA 9. And then we have our 4 Rat Kings. We're sitting at a PSA 6, 8, 9, and a 9. So those 9 cards will be included in the auction. Do I not have another Flatwoods monster? Yeah, we'll put a Flatwoods monster in there as well. It's not a 10, but it's a 9. It's still one of the first 3 from UFO set. So we'll do 10. We'll do the 10 slabs for the auction. The 4 Rat Kings, the 2 Mothmans, Men in Black, UFO, Flatwoods Monster, and then our Uncle Sam. 100% of the proceeds will go towards the nonprofit organization Laughing at My Nightmare. They help with people with disabilities, with more ways than just one. They'll do they help with college. They help with medical equipment. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and check out the store, mesocollects.com. Thank you.